Guys, CCIV has the potential to hit probably like $70 this week. Let's see what happens. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys where that price point came from and why I think CCIV still has the potential to hit the moon. Alright guys, so CCIV is actually a stock I called out to my stock market members, my course members, and if you do want to join that, down below there's a link. It's only $100, it's a one-time fee, and you can actually know exactly when I'm buying and selling stocks. Like I said, I did call out CCIV and we are in the profit. So CCIV closed today at $57.37. It was up 8%, contrary to Tesla, which was actually down 8%. And I already made a video on that today, so go check that out after this one. But guys, it's interesting because the markets were pretty bad today. It was pretty rough and we were in the reds for a lot of the stocks. But CCIV continued to go up. And guys, CCIV is one of those stocks that, like I said, it is one of those stocks that can be a long-term hold, but it is also a very interesting short-term news play. Me personally, the way I'm looking at the stock is once the merger is 100% announced, I'm going to be looking to take some profits. And I think that, and with Bloomberg also kind of saying this, apparently Tuesday, so tomorrow, the merger is going to be confirmed. Now the merger won't 100% happen tomorrow because obviously stuff like this takes time. You know, there's a bunch of legal stuff and there's, probably a whole crazy process that the two companies have to go through. But people are saying, and CNBC has also said this, and Bloomberg has also said this, that apparently tomorrow the deal will be announced. Another thing is, guys, I feel like, I even said this before in my first ever CCIV video. I said, guys, for now I'm going to stay away until it looks like there's more proof that this will actually happen. At first, this was just crazy speculation and there wasn't really any, I guess, solid evidence. But now, guys, there's been so much things that I, like if you're an outsider looking into this, it's like, you almost know that like this merger will eventually happen, but it's like, you also don't. But it's like, you pretty much know what's going to happen. It's like, if you're going to put your hand into fire, your hand's going to get burnt. And you know that, and I feel like kind of people think, yeah, this merger is going to happen. Guys, another thing is this rumor has been going on for like, I believe over a month now, and we all need to understand that whenever there is any sort of, I guess, news or indication that the merger will happen, the stock tends to go up. And today there wasn't anything really crazy, but the stock did go up again. Guys, I genuinely think, one, the price of the stock is definitely not, reflective on the company at all. It's all based off of emotions, hedge fund managers, and just people, speculating with the news. Will we see a crazy, like, will the stock hit $100 once it's confirmed? I don't think so, but I think $70 is a good price point. A $10 increase after the confirmation, I think that's decent. And like I said, I'm going to be starting to take profits around the $70 mark. That's when I want to start to take profits and just walk away because I think there's better investments out there. When it comes to Lucid Motors as a company, I do see this company being a decent company long term, but there's a few things. I need to see more from them as a company. I need to see them actually selling some cars, and I want to see the cars outside, in real life. One thing that I did with Tesla stock is in 2018 I invested in them because when I was just going outside, I started to see Teslas around. And with Lucid, it is more of a luxury car, and it is going to be, I guess, more rare for people to see these cars. But once these cars do start hitting the roads, and once these cars are starting to be sold, I can see this being a pretty big EV stock in the future. Now, will this take over Tesla? No, absolutely not. I don't think there's any EV company that will even come close. But will Lucid be one of those, high-end electric vehicles? Yeah, I think so. Even with companies like Porsche and Audi with like the e-tron and the Porsche with I believe it's called the Taycan. With those companies coming out with electric cars, we need to understand, you can't be a jack of all trades and master of none. With Lucid, they, from my understanding, are only focused on luxury electric vehicles, which is why, like I said, I feel like this company can be one of those companies that dominate the EV space. Guys, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Like I said, once the announcement is confirmed and the deal is confirmed, I can see the stock hitting anywhere from like, I don't know, $70 or something like that. We're going to have to see, and if you guys do want to be